Midday News is brought to you by Dogra A1 Digital Hearing Aid Center, Jammu, offering special discounts for the senior citizens and reimbursement schemes for the government employees. Heads of municipal bodies of Kashmir, political leaders, sportspersons, senior faculty members of SKIMS and MD Ahad Hotel on Tuesday called on Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha. While giving patient hearing to the deputations, Lieutenant Governor assured that all genuine issues projected by them would be readdressed on priority. He observed that the government is taking concrete measures to meet the developmental aspirations of the people of J&K with special focus on prompt and timely disposal of the public grievances. Less than 3 months after the People's Alliance for Gupka Declaration, an amalgam of Jammu and Kashmir's mainstream parties demanding restoration of Article 370 was formed. It received a jolt on Tuesday with Sajjad Lone deciding to withdraw his People's Conference from the group. Lone wrote to PAGD chairperson and National Conference President Farooq Abdullah saying that the party decided to part ways over the issues of fielding proxy candidates by constitute parties against the officially mandated candidates of the alliance during the DDC elections. National Conference President Farooq Abdullah on Tuesday said a mass outreach program would be undertaken across Jammu and Kashmir to galvanize the party at the grassroots level. He exhorted the cadre across the Union Territory to remain steadfast in their resolve of the serving people and strengthening bonds of inclusiveness. Abdullah said the NC has all along cherished the great values of the pluralistic ethos that actually been a binding force between the regions and the religions. An earthquake with 3.6 magnitude shook parts of Jammu and Kashmir on Tuesday night, but there was no reports of any damage due to the moderate intensity tremor. The earthquake, which had its epicenter in Jammu and Kashmir at a depth of 5 kilometers, occurred at 9:13 p.m. There were no reports of any damage due to the earthquake. Director General of Jammu and Kashmir Police Dilbag Singh on Tuesday reviewed the implementation of crime and criminal tracking network systems and directed the officers to ensure entry of crime data as soon as possible. He also impressed upon the officers to take full advantage of the different schemes of the central and the Union Territory governments with regards to establishing as well as upgrading of the anti-human trafficking units. 3 narcotic smugglers were arrested by the police with the consignment of heroin in Jammu and Kashmir's Samba district on Tuesday. Acting on reliable information regarding the transportation of huge consignments of the narcotics from Kashmir towards Punjab, a police team intercepted a car on the highway at Garhwal and the vehicle was coming from Kashmir Valley and heading towards the Punjab side. The Indian Air Force and the French Air and Space Force are set to hold the bilateral exercise Desert Night 21 at the Air Force Station Jodhpur from January 20 to 24. The Ministry of Defence said in a release the exercise marks an important milestone in the series of engagement between the two air forces. The release said that the exercises are unique as it includes the fielding of Rafale aircrafts by both sides and is indicative of the growing interaction between the two premier air forces. India added 13,823 new cases to its coronavirus tally in the last 24 hours, the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare said on Wednesday. The country's caseload climbed to 1,595,660, including 1,97,201 active cases. The overall recoveries reached to 1,245,741 after 16,988 fresh recoveries in the last 24 hours. The death toll due to the COVID-19 mounted to 1,52,718. Kerala continued to have the highest number of active cases. Maharashtra follows with 51,887 active infections.